Hello there, you sexy beasts. It's time for... Oh, I'm so excited I can't even think properly. It's time for the new Carnage trailer. This is... New Carnage trailer. I mean, I can't even speak. I'm that excited. It's time for the new Venom Let There Be Carnage trailer. The second one, full-length trailer. So I'm... Oh, man, I'm so excited. I saw it. I don't know what it was. Some kind of event, and they unveiled the sort of look of Carnage. And I'm already like buzzing, like Carnage without all the sort of weapons sticking out of him, you know, like all the different arms that we got in the other trailer. And I've had to record this literally as it's come out, so I've got anything else to say. I wasn't waiting for Katie to come; she's still off. I'd plain refuse to wait for her to come. I'm just gonna watch this. You're gonna get to see me geek the absolute F out. Yeah, let's just watch. Right, let's do it.
All I ever wanted in this world is carnage.
I'm already excited.
Lady here, we should be out there snacking on bad guys.
Venom still.
I am a predator.
Venom still looks amazing.
I need to be free.
You have got to get control of your aggression, or you will get hauled off into Area 51. You live in my body. You live by my rules.
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Please let me fix it so I can push it again. You are a loser.
Eddie Brock, I want to give you my story. People love serial killers.
It's not wrong.
Why me?
What's mine is yours, and what's yours is mine. I have tasted blood before, and that is not it. All I ever wanted in this world.
Oh, look at him, man!
Carnage.
He looks so cool. Oh, Jesus wept. Oh,
I'm not a crazy man.
look at him.
Are you a vengeful one?
Oh shit!
Where you going?
It's a red one.
You need to come out right now. I will let you eat everybody.
Promise.
I promise.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is gonna be so cool.
Eddie, you feel like home to me. Like family.
Good grief. Good bloody grief.
Oh wow.
You could just say I'm happy for you.
That was going to be us.
I am happy for you.
No.
God, I'm so sorry.
Not sorry.
Student, some serious couples counseling.
Oh my word. How mint does he look there? God, I don't think I've got a single bad thing to say about the look. Just the look of Carnage. Like, I thought Venom looked cool when I first saw him. But good bloody grief, look at him. Look at Carnage. That's not very good quality. That's not very good quality. Get right up there. Oh, okay, maybe that's just the trailer. Sorry, fam. That's gross. He just looks so cool. Now I don't know Carnage's origin story. I just know that there's a symbiote that attaches itself to a serial killer. So I know there's that much. But it looked there almost like he reacted with Eddie's blood, like when he bit him, and that's what turns him into Carnage. Does that happen in the comics? Maybe let me know.
Why me?
What's mine is yours, And what's yours is mine.
I wonder if he somehow figures out that he's got a symbiote on him.
I have tasted blood before, and that is not it.
Mind you, they might have had the perfect casting in Woody Harrelson for Cletus Cassidy. You know, we want you to play a serial killer. Let's hire the guy that literally looks like a serial killer. Sorry, Woody Harrelson, but you know, you do. Like, that's mad. But I mean, it looks like he's reacting. Like he's somehow reacting to the symbiote-ish blood of Eddie Brock.
All I ever wanted in this world.
I love this so much.
This carnage.
Like, that just looks so cool. My good grief. Thing is, the thing that I do know about the Carnage, I'm too busy sort of, my mind's sort of racing at the minute. The thing that I do know about him is that Venom's really hard for Spider-Man to kill. Also, well, to stop, sorry. But I know that Carnage is like the next step up. Like, Venom struggles to kill him. Spider-Man struggles to kill him, so they eventually have to come together to sort of beat him. I remember that from the animated series. Just look at him. This is gross. Let's talk about a French kiss. Good grief. But look at him! He just looks great! I don't... Ugh. I mean, I should probably try and break down at least what part of this story is going to be, but I'm just too busy looking at how great Carnage looks. I mean, the thing is that I didn't like so much about Riot was that he looked just a little too much like Venom. Obviously, I know he was more silver and Venom was black, but like that's black and silver sort of can clash quite easily. But red it could have been disastrous if that looked wrong. Like the entire film could have been derailed straight away if he didn't look very good. But good grief, he looks. Look at hold on, go back. I'm sorry, I'm just going to keep going back to this bloody. Look at his mouth. Look at these bits. Oh, he just looks mint. Like, he looks disgusting, but he looks mint. Mint is good, by the way. Like, mint from where I am means good.
I'm not a crazy man.
Oh yeah, you don't look like a crazy guy at all. He's got a skull ring on, he's got a skull necklace on. Psycho guy.
Are you a vengeful one?
So someone said that this movie doesn't have just one symbiote in it, like aside from Venom, it's got another one in it. So I don't know if maybe this lass who we sort of see getting like this, is she meant to be someone? Like, I imagine there's a symbiote called, or a character called Banshee. I know there's a Banshee in terms of the X-Men. I know there's a mutant called Banshee, but is there a symbiote?
I'm sorry. I don't know what came over me. Please let me fix it so I can push it again. You are a loser.
I like that. There's a lot of people that didn't like the oversaturation of comedy in Venom. I quite liked it. I think there's a fine line between either being DCEU where there's no humour at all, or there's Marvel where every other line is a humorous line, and I think Venom got it just right. I think it's so close to being too humorous, but it was good. Hold on, what does that say? What does that say? To the strife. To thee, the strife was given between the suffering. Look at that, man. So is this maybe Cletus Cassidy's drawings to like a newspaper, like going full Zodiac? I know that. I imagine that the general interaction between them two is that Cletus Cassidy's got bodies hidden, and he only wants to divulge information to Eddie Brock, which is why there's a news thing. Eddie's here, and you can see these are people who are all digging up bodies.
People love.
Right, what does that newspaper say? News article. Explosive story and photos inside. Daily Bugle. Love it. we got inside the mind of the infamous serial killer. What does that say? I don't know what it says. To this, 6 years to report that
Beloved.
his dark past, investigating his motives and madness. Huh?
Beloved serial killers.
Please, why me?
So the other
That's mine.
thing in
Yours is mine.
the other thing that was really weird about
I have tasted blood before.
this is that there's
is not it.
everyone seems to be completely sure that Spider-Man is going to be in this one, because obviously, you know, Spider-Man's heading into his own movie again. The multiverse is now confirmed. For those of you who haven't seen Loki, I'm sorry, but it is. So I would say the chances of Spider-Man showing up in this are very high. It would also be interesting if this is sort of successful. I'm not sure which one's coming first, this one or Spider-Man. I have to look it up. I think it's Spider-Man. It would be interesting to see if there's any mention of the other Venom from Spider-Man 3. You know, like the not very good one.
All I ever wanted in this world.
I love that. I could watch that all day. That's such a cool metamorphosis. But where is he there? That looks like almost like a... It looks like a church, because that's a cross.
This card.
And obviously, when you see him sort of get stretched out later, it looks like he's in a church. I'm guessing this is his escape, because this looks like a prison of sorts. That's mad. The other thing that's interesting is that it seems to really be hitting heavy this idea that they can't stop Carnage. You know, helicopters, that doesn't stop him. Shooting at him doesn't stop him. Explosions. Stop sneezing! My dog's sneezing. Sorry. Yeah, like this, I think it's probably the beginning of the escape, because that looks like the sort of the thing where the hatch was.
I am a vengeful one.
That's madness. Did you see that there? Like, look at all that. God, freak. Is that his tongue? Is he moving along with his tongue as well? Yeah. Yeah, and that looks obviously like a church. Bloody Nora. I can't get over how bloody great it looks. Like absolutely ridiculously great. I wouldn't change a thing.
Oh, shit! Where you going? That is a red one!
You need to come out right now.
I will let you eat everybody.
Promise!
I promise.
Oh, yeah!
Shooting shit at him and all.
You feel like
So, is that Carnage there, or is that Venom? That looks more like Carnage because he's very thin. So is this meant to be a similar thing to what happened at Eddie at the end of Venom, where the fire was hurting him? Because it would be interesting to see if fire actually hurts Carnage.
you feel like home to me.
Like that there. Is that a symbiote? I tell you what, there's every chance that might be a mutant, you know. Imagine if they turned around and went, right, okay, so we're bringing mutants in this way, we're going to have them interact with Sony and Marvel. I doubt it, like, because I don't think Marvel would let mutants slip through their hands again. And they've already done at least one mutant who was in Black Widow. It's just kicking a guy. Unnecessary, but, you know, Carnage. Bloody hell, is that Carnage? That's like the top of a. That looks like the top of a spire, right? Like on a church. And that is all Carnage underneath him. That is mad. I guarantee you, right? The church thing. My guess now would be that the church bit where we see him is where Venom goes to try and stop him. They agree to sort of help each other again. You know, he says, "I'll eat you" and all that crap. And he tries to fight him, and he just gets his absolute arse handed to him by Carnage. That would be like big. I would be very surprised if they didn't break Carnage out very quickly in this film. If it's called that, that'd be Carnage. I just hope they don't do like something stupid, like only have him break out in the last 20 minutes of the film. You know, that would just, oh, it would be such a flop if they did that. Oh, hold on, let's get another still of Carnage there. Oh, look at you, you sexy beast. Look at him, man. I can't get over how great he looks. Yeah, like that there. Like it doesn't look like he even remotely stands a chance against him there. Straight away held up against the wall.
Like family.
Oh, wow.
You could just say I'm happy for you.
That was going to be us.
I am happy for you.
No!
No.
I'm sorry.
Not sorry.
Some serious
So
trouble stuff.
I wonder, right? This fall. I don't. Oh, that's actually close to. Could it be close to Spider-Man then? Because Spider-Man's December. Ooh. Yeah. So it'll be interesting to find out as well why them two didn't work, because they were very close at the end of Venom. Maybe he just put Venom first. Maybe, like, I say put Venom first, but like, or maybe it's the fact that he lied about Venom not being dead. Because he doesn't tell her, does he, at the end of Venom? Which is interesting. I'm going to go back and look at Carnage some more, because he just looks awesome. Oh, you bloody sexy thing, you. Like, if Spider-Man 3 proved anything, right, it's that Venom as symbiotes don't always work the way they look. Look at him, man. Look at him. He just looks like an unstoppable monster, doesn't he? Whereas he just has to. I'm pretty sure that's all this trailer reaction is just me sitting there how great Carnage looks. So I'm sorry if you wanted a breakdown, this isn't a breakdown, it's just a trailer reaction. But good grief. I don't know what else to say. Let me know down in the comments what you think. Is there anything that you would change about Carnage? Do you think Carnage is going to be the only bad guy? Do you think he's going to be the only symbiote aside from Venom? Do you think Spider-Man will turn up? What do you think the general story will be? Sorry, my mind's just... I can't wait for this now. I might be more excited for this than I am for... No, I'm super excited for Spider-Man, so I'm not that bothered about this now. No, I don't mean that. I'm more excited for Spider-Man still. But I'm super excited about this now. I think Carnage looks ridiculously amazing. Yeah, let me know all that stuff down in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, ding the bell to be notified when we upload. We upload every day. Don't worry, Katie's going to be here soon. Promise. And then she'll, do loads of stuff. Thank you for watching.
I need to know.